On a Mobius strip racetrack, what happens when two ultra-fast race cars collide? Two starships were instantly compressed into a single disk. Inside this disk, everything collapsed into two dimensions. In a 2D world, you can only move by going around obstacles. A group of native inhabitants lived there, resembling bacteria. They called themselves the nobles of the two-dimensional world and even invited Bender to visit their castle. Bender took the opportunity to hide a candlestick inside his body. The long-awaited mealtime finally arrived. The menu offered flatbread, bread, and hamburgers. Leela picked up an apple but couldn't swallow it. The nobles kindly demonstrated. One of them picked up a slice of pizza, stuffed it into his mouth, and then spat out the leftover pulp. After some research, the professor discovered that a human digestive system couldn't process the food here at all. Humans simply couldn't survive in the 2D world, so they had to return to the 3D world as soon as possible. Hearing the words three-dimensional world, the nobles burst into uncontrollable laughter, just like how we can't comprehend a four-dimensional world. The professor tried to explain, but the king flew into a rage and decided to execute them. The group ran back to their ship, only to face another dilemma. Leela's ship was safer, but the professor's ship was faster. Leela chose the professor's ship without hesitation. However, they had no idea how to return to the third dimension and had no choice but to rely on interdimensional drifting. The starship vanished from the 2D world and entered a strange new space, and they gradually began to regain their 3D forms. Meanwhile, a waste processing worker had already activated a high-temperature torch to melt the flattened ship. The disk turned glowing red, then began to expand. In the end, the crew successfully returned to the three-dimensional world.